What is up, all you beautiful people? It's I, AkemiTCG, back with a brand new video. So Master Duel just came out. I managed to play the game a little bit today and just found out a couple of things you really should know, whether you're a returning player, whether you're a new player to the game of Yu-Gi-Oh. There's some like small stuff within the system of the game that you should know before you just jump into this game, just spend your gems and everything willy-nilly. So here are 3 of the top things you have to know before you start to play this game. Number 1. You have to pick an archetype, okay? So I know a lot of people just like want to play every deck in existence, but right now, you know, if you're new to the game of Yu-Gi-Oh, decks are usually divided into archetypes, okay? So for example, I'm building Literalist. This is the Literalist archetype. You want to build cards that have synergy with this archetype, and you want to farm these cards that have synergy with these archetypes. With that in mind, you have to buy the specific packs that go with the Literalist. For example, when you click on one of the cards on any of these, okay, let's say like you want to build Literalist, good example, okay, you need Sapphire Swallows. How to obtain it? You're gonna click on it and it's gonna literally tell you where you're gonna obtain it, okay? A lot of people don't know this. They just buy packs. They're like, oh, Master Pack has everything in it, we're just gonna buy everything and see, you know, if we can build the deck of our dreams. You have to pick something specific you want to build, because Master Pack there is literally 6,750 cards you can get, okay? You're not gonna get what you need unless you just figure out, let's say like I want to build a Dragon deck. You're gonna need Hieratic Seal. You're gonna click on it. It doesn't tell you within the pack screen how to get it, because you're literally looking in the pack. But if you go out here, let's say I'm looking for Hieratic Seal. If you look up the card you need, in the deck building screen, it will show you where exactly you can obtain the card. See how it says currently locked here? This is going to segue to tip number 2. Crafting cards. Make sure you break and craft cards. What do I mean by that? Is, for example, let's say I want to build Rocket Tracer, okay? If you have the card, you can dismantle the card on the bottom left corner of the screen. See how it says cannot dismantle and generate? How this works, I'm going to put it really simple for you guys. This card's rarity is SR, which stands for super rare. You can break any 3 super rares to generate any 1 super rare of your choice. So for example, I want to build Rocket Tracer, okay? You can sort this by rarity. So right now, these are all the URs. You can sort it all the way down. You're gonna scroll all the way down, SRs, okay? For example, Dogmatica Ecclesia the Virtuous. I have 1 copy of this card. You can dismantle it for 10 SR chips. And then if I get 3 SR chips or 30 SR chips, then you can make anything you want. You can make Chamber, you can make a Rocket Tracer. This is very, very, very important. That's why it's almost much more important to buy the cards you want out of the specific packs. Buy the packs with the specific archetypes, because if you buy stuff from the wrong archetypes, you're gonna have to pay. Every 3 cards, every 3 SRs you get can only make 1 of that particular card. So make sure you're buying stuff from the correct pack, and make sure you actually know how to craft cards. I didn't learn this until later, so I kind of paid for it too. So that's something wicked important. Last but not least, you have to save your gems. In the beginning, the game's gonna throw a lot of gems at you. There's like a gotcha system. You never played a gotcha game before? The idea is they give you a lot of stuff in the beginning just to try to entice you into, you know, buying from the game. And you think that that revenue is gonna keep coming in. It's not. Unfortunately, if you like building a lot of decks, this game can get expensive pretty fast. Look at how much this costs. 3,500 gems for $29, okay? A pack is, I believe it's 100. If you do the math out, that's 35 packs, 35 virtual packs, by the way, for $29, and that's only for a specific amount of time. That's for the limited gem. If you're going wicked hard, you're whaling really hard, for 3,500, it's gonna cost you more than $40. So keep that in mind. Use your gems really wisely. I know it's like, well, this game's free. I should be able to build whatever deck I want. Why don't I just play Yugioh Pro? Why don't I play Dev Pro? Why don't you do something like that? What I highly recommend is you should go on Dev Pro and Yugioh Pro, figure out what decks you want to play competitively, and when you actually want to play it, go onto this game, the official Konami Yu-Gi-Oh game, then actually spend your resources to try to build the deck. Anyways, that is all I have for the video. Hope you all enjoyed. My name is AkemiTCG. Expect more content like this soon. If you have any questions about any part of this game or any, small mechanisms or whatever in this game, let me know down below. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
The world ends now.